G'day guys, and welcome to Angus's World of Tanks Replays. I got another low tier game for you, and this is my Ace Tanker game in my LTP. Now, LTP, interesting tank. Those of you who've got it know pretty much all about it, and those of you who don't have it will probably never get it. It was a gift given to us by Wargaming when they won the Golden Joystick award for some best online game in 2013, and it's a funny little thing. Look at the sloping on the armour. The armour's not all that thick, but it is very well sloped. It kind of looks like a mini T-34. And at tier 3, it kind of plays that way too. It's not the fastest tank, so it'll never outrun this Stuart that I'm next to. But at the same time, anyone who underestimates the LTP does so at their cost. However, of course, because everybody got given one of these, they were also nicknamed for a while the Learn to Play, because everybody was so rubbish in them. But yeah, and as you can see, we have a saw on the side and a log, because this is a Russian tank, and Russian tanks need logs. That's just the way it is. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the view I actually used for fixed camera, and let's get this show on the road. So the first thing you'll note is, yes, it's a tier 4 game. Not from my side, there's 3 tier 4s. Yeah, 3 tier 4s on the other side. Wow, I'm wobbling that around like crazy, aren't I? We'll just wait until we get moving. Yeah, but there's nothing there with really thick armour. The M3 Lee could present me with a problem. Medium 3, not so much. There's nothing I can't really get through, I don't think. So it looks like I've headed down south. I was like to get some air going through those craters when I'm here on Swamp. Alright, and we'll go back to the view I was actually using at the time. So just admiring the tank, obviously enough. There goes the Stuart. As you can see, I'm never going to win a race with the Stuart. So it looks like we've spotted M3 Lee around there, but that won't be the only thing we spot. I'm whipping the camera around for what purpose, I don't really know. Don't know why I did that. This M3 Stuart's going to go right ahead. Okay, right, so we've spotted Panzer 1C, and I can't give him enough lead, so I miss, and miss again because the gun didn't reload fast enough. Such is life. Okay, what do we got over here? We got medium 3. Ooh, I can pin that. No problem at all. And again, no, miss. And again, that's a hit. Okay, I think that one went into, and there's no such thing as a bounce on an M3 medium, on a medium 3. Yep, Martyr 2. There we go. Ah, missed that one high and left. I think that missed as well. One more try. That went to the right. Give it another go. That one went high. As you can see, the gun's not particularly accurate, but they're never very accurate at low tiers. Right, so the Stuart is engaging the Panzer 1C, and doesn't seem to be coming off well. So I'm rushing to the aid of my teammate here. Gonna come around. Somebody got tracked. Who was it? It was the Stuart, I think. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Come around the corner. Miss. Bounce. Wow. Set me on fire. Bounce. More. Try again. Okay, so he's going to run for a little bit. I'm going to chase him though. He's taken away. Blue artillery. Yeah, track sweep. Right, there we go. Okay. Wow, so I've done 177 damage, which is not a lot, but the tank's only worth 230, so at least that's Okay, but I have lost an... Whoa. The wreck behind me took a big hit there. Yeah, so far, I can't say I've really set the world alight, and we're losing 5-7. Okay, just trying to find something to shoot at. Okay, cheeky. No, can't really see that. Well, he's behind rocks. Somebody else is, yeah, spotting him. Come out from behind the rocks, do they? Yes, they do. And bounce. Bounce again. Bouncing on a Japanese tank. Pretty ridiculous at any range, to be honest. Whoops, still going, still going, still going. One more, come on. No. One. No. Decided I can't see what's going on, so I'm going to move. Panzer 3A, no, that's a ridiculous idea. Panzer 4D, no, nothing. Right. So, there is now 4 of us left. Wow. And there's 10, so it's 4-10. 4-10 on the other side. So, I'm coming around the back here, and basically, there's an arty and me. There's 2 of them coming down. Here we go, here we go. Don't know exactly who he's firing at, but... Wow, I'm still not... Gone. Right, nice. Okay. There's a Keeney somewhere here. There's a Keeney around here, very close. There he is, there he is. Right, okay, there he is. Give him some lead. Yep, got him. Lead. Done. Okay, so the M8A1's on 4 kills, I've got 1, and the Arty's got 1. So we managed to save the Arty, but it's just me and M8A1 versus 6, and an Arty versus 6, of which 4 are, 3 are tanks, 1 TD, and 2 Arties. Alright, Panzer 4D is a dangerous tank in tier 4. Medium 3 is still alive. Right, and there's the M8A1. So, one of the things we probably should do is combine our guns and run together. Sounds like that. But right now what we're doing is we're spotting these guys for the Arty. Oof. That's good. So I'm going to come around the back as the M8A1 goes around the front. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we've evened it up a lot. It's now 9-12. Alright, there's the Panzer 4D. And I'm looking at his rear. Okay, that's exactly what you want to see. He turns his turret around, and I back up straight into a TV. Somebody's capping, there's a medium 3. Yeah, I'll shoot at a medium 3 all day, because with a low pen gun, I know I can get through that. Okay, right. Panzer 4D is gone. One of them got rid of it. It was the Arty. Right, here we go, one more. Bang. Okay, so we're being capped. We need to charge down towards the cap. There's 1 of them in the cap, so chances are they'll only get 2 in. Oof. I damaged my tracks going down that hill, but lucky I really was moving because artillery landed right behind me, right where I was about a second before. Alright, here we go. So it's now just 3 on 4. I think everybody here in this team has proved themselves quite useful. Okay, there's the M3 Lee. He's in the cap circle. We have 30 seconds. And the M8A1 has reset the cap, and looks like M8A1 has absolutely wiped the floor with him. Right, so there's 1 TD and 2 Arties to go now. This is looking pretty good. That Marder 2 is still quite dangerous, and if he spots us for the priest and the Vesper, that could be bad. In fact, that will be bad. Alright, so the M8A1 is signalling attack. Exactly what that means, well, that's really up to him. But, so I come over here to see what it means. And, yeah. So let's have a look. So he's behind me. Right. So he's a tier 4, I'm a tier 3, but it looks like he was going to give me a push. So that's it. I loaded up premium, I think, for the M3 Lee, and it looks like I've forgotten to unload it for the Vespa, which is right there now. Okay, so here we go. Right there. Oh, he's looking the other way. Good night. I got 3 kills now. Woohoo. So just 1 TD. Keep moving because you would have been spotted. That M7 Priest will be getting a little bit nervous. Right. Okay, MA1 stops there for a minute, but I'm not going to hesitate. I'm going to cross the river. Now, I think the M8A1 makes a bit of a mistake here. I think he should have come around and done what I did, kept out of sight, but he didn't. That's alright, because we didn't get picked off for it either. That's quite a quick tank, the M8A1. He's doing alright. Okay, so I've still got gold loaded. I hit that M7 Priest once, M8A1 smashes him. Right, it's 3-on-1, and the M8A1 has top gun. Good going, really good going. I've done 728 damage in a 230 hit point machine. Now, why did I stop? Right, I'm pinging the map, okay. And both the RT and the M8A1 signal affirmative. So, and they're all closing in down on the cap. But that's not where he was. Here's the martyr right here. He's pointed the other way. So he's not going to get out of this alive. 1, 2, fires. 3, 4. So I end up knocking him out. 4 kills to me, 6 to the M8A1, 2 to the M37, 2 to the Cruiser 4, and 2 to the M2 Medium. We're the only people who actually got on the board. So we had, let's face it, a pretty poor team, but managed to pull it off in the end. So great job to the M8A1. He did an awesome job, and the Artie, the M37, really played his part to the full as well. So guys, let's have a look at how that game went. Well, as you can see, that was my Ace Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker for the LTP. So that made me very, very happy. Yeah, basically, obviously, it's something I care about. I try to Ace Tanker every tank I own, which is easy when it's tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once it gets a little higher than that, it gets a bit harder. Okay, but as you can see, I got the 4 kills, but I damaged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 tanks, critted 5, and had spotting damage for the Panzer 1C and the Vickers Medium 3. So here's how the scores looked. Topping the XP with 950 damage and 839 base XP was the M8A1 with 6 kills. Now I got 893 damage, so not that far behind him at a tier lower, 4 kills, and I got 738. So kind of thought I might be able to break even there, but it didn't happen. So the Cruiser 2 came third, 500 damage, and the Artie, the M37, 393. After that, as you can see, it tails off pretty badly. Much more so, I think, than the enemy team. The enemy team, yeah, looks like they were a little bit better in a lot of ways. But yeah, so I fired 42 shots, unbelievably, 26 hits, 23 pens. So I missed a lot. Received 10 hits, 4 pens, and 6 non-penetrating hits. So how's the armor on the LTP? Damn good, thanks. That was a tier 4 game with tier 4 guns shooting at me, and only 4 out of 10 went in, and 1 splash damage. So yeah, 40 hits blocked by armor. Although one of the things is, yeah, one of those was the Panzer 1C shooting at me. So there, yes. So I damaged 9, destroyed 4, 61 assistance damage. Yeah, not too bad at all. Now, right at the end, I did shoot far more gold than I probably needed to, or than I definitely needed to and probably should have. I forgot to switch back, but I still made a profit of a rather massive 404 credits. So, yeah. Alright, so how's the LTP? Sure, it's pretty good. Yeah. If you got it, if you played a lot, you know what it's like, and if you haven't got it, sorry, you won't be getting it either. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed the game, and I'll see you soon. So this is Angus signing off.